If you're working full-time and trying to study for a big exam, you don't need a complicated planner. You need a system that actually survives after a 12-hour shift. Let me show you what that looks like in real life. So I'm an anesthesia resident now, but I've studied for major standardized exams while working in the ICU, working as a CRNA, and now with a resident schedule. This is not the luxury of, hey, I'm studying in a coffee shop today for 6 hours with lo-fi music playing. This is, you're tired, you have a job, maybe your family, and you still need to pass. First thing, stop trying to study like you're a full-time student. You're not a full-time student. Your schedule is not broken. Your expectations are broken. Your goal is not the perfect daily routine. That is impossible. Your goal is getting high-quality reps over weeks. Once you accept that, you stop quitting every time your perfect plan gets wrecked by life. Here's the simple framework I use. I have one anchor block and 2 micro blocks. Let me explain. So the anchor block typically was about 60 to 120 minutes every 3 to 5 times per week on average. That might be early morning before work or a protected block on your day off. It means phone in another room, no multitasking, just focus. The micro blocks, on the other hand, they were shorter, 15 to 25 minutes squeezed around your life, in your car, before going in, after a workout, during a call shift when things were quiet. If you're working full-time, a realistic goal might be anywhere between 10 to 15 focused hours a week, not 30. Believe it or not, that still adds up fast. If those hours are actually focused, you can get a lot accomplished. For example, when I was working 40-hour-a-week shifts, my week sort of looked something like, I would say 2 early mornings, 1 big weekend block, and maybe 3, sometimes 2 small 20-minute sessions. And always one day where nothing related to school was being done. For me, that usually was a Sunday, pending my schedule. That was it, but it was consistent. Consistency always wins. In those blocks, it can't be cute studying. You need output. You need to be productive, not vibes. So what do I mean by that? Your anchor block, that's gonna be consistent of practice questions plus some form of active review. Do the questions and immediately review them. Find out why each answer was right, or why each answer was wrong. Learn it. Repeat over and over. Your micro blocks could come in the form of flashcards, high-yield formulas, high-yield facts, or reviewing just the missed questions that you had earlier. Think stuff you can pick up and drop quick and easy. If you only have 20 minutes, you should already know exactly what you're doing when you sit down. No scrolling, no reorganizing your notes for the 19th time, none of that, just focus. Here's the next thing I'm gonna say. Nobody wants to hear this. If you're working and studying, sleep is the most clutch study tool. It's not optional. If you're chronically sleep deprived, your retention tanks, and those hours aren't doing what you think they're doing. They're a waste, to be honest. So instead of asking, how do I cram more hours in, ask yourself, what 3 to 5 low-value things I can cut out this week so that I can protect my sleep? And what can I do to get 10 to 15 solid study hours? Always think about those things. That might be in the form of Netflix, Instagram scrolling, or staying to do an extra shift that you don't absolutely need. Some weeks, they're gonna suck, that's a fact. It's gonna be filled with extra shifts, family stuff, call nights from hell, just life. So the rule I use is don't miss twice. Well, what that means is, if you miss a day, that's okay. If you miss 2, fine. But you don't want it to stretch out into weeks, and months. Your minimum on those weeks might be just 1 or 2 20-minute sessions, but that still counts. So if you're working and studying, drop your typical work schedule in the comments. Let me know. Do you work 3 12s? Do you do night shifts? You do 5 8s? you're in residency, whatever it is. And I'll do a video breaking down example study weeks for different schedules. If you're a non-traditional student or a career changer, I've got videos coming for that too. Hit the subscribe or follow so you don't miss those things. I'll see you in the next video.